Sally. I know where you're going with this. Do it, you coward. Do it. God damn it. It's gonna be. I think it'll be nice to have some new mods. Betrayal. Jack, you'll always be my first. Wait, no, hold up. No. I'm kidding. I know. Is that a siren? Or you just? Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh, I was not expecting that. Whether? Oh jeez! Okay, chat. Watch how quick this is. Right. Aiming her up. So 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Oh, that is mean. Where the hell's he gone? Oh. Oh, I think he's on top of me. Normally I don't mind that, but in this instance, oh my god, not a huge fan. Yeah, that's completely fair. 1,500 quid in a day. That's probably rent, to be honest. That sounds about right for rent, to be honest. Don't you do charities? Nah, someone sort of stole my card. I'm just imagining that, like, is it the Shack meme? Where it's just like 1,500 quid on, 1,500 pound on rent. I sleep. £1 donated to charity. Real shit. For somebody who hates using Windows, I certainly have a lot of windows open. Oh my god, Jack, what have you sent me? Do I even have hold on, have I even got Discord on here? I think I have. Hold on. Oh fuck. Oh, that's not always. Oh my fucking god! Oh, that's brilliant. Oh. And there are some new icons at the bottom of the channel now, with a working Discord link. So if anyone here would like to join the Discord, then it's trivially easy to join. Oh no, I don't. God damn it. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, his great uncle did lose most of Jack Black's inheritance. That's why Jared Black got to turn to a life of space crime. Oh my god, that needs to be a bit. That needs to be a bit. Just... Jared Black needs to be a bit on the channel. It's just Jack Black's long lost space criminal cousin. When incapable of telling you anything about myself, brain completely shuts down at first question. Me too. People just go to me, so tell me about yourself, so I'll be like, I have no idea who I am. It's like my brain just
we're all doing well. Oh, for God's sake, of course when I come back. I bought Look Bait whilst I was off. And I...
Oh my god, Rory, yeah.
Hold on, this is a little bit loud. Let me turn this down a bit. So I was just looking for some more redeems, and...
I'm coming.
Yeah, the fish just decided not to work on me. Yeah, hi Brooklyn, hi Sally, hope you're doing well.
Do you know my favourite
1 kilogram of gummy worms.
It's not me.
I've also been working on something very big with the channel.
You're gonna get bad.
What kind of stalling on doing, but I probably shouldn't.
If anybody ever wants to know,
let's move over. Let's see it break. There we go. So this is what I spent most of my holiday working on. It's based on the 2 Wind Tails model, and oh my god, it's so good. I've got all of the usual poses. So video game controller, obviously. I've locked this, so let me just unlock it. I have done like a custom sort of logo on the like a custom sort of logo on the controller. You can see like the collar as well. I've put a lot of work into that. And then little things like the wings are like properly custom textured. They don't look as good up close. All of like the jacket is like a custom texture. You can see like the little, like the phone, kind of like in my pocket, just like little moons on the end, and there we go. That's what we want. I've got the usual poses. I can look into chat. Hi chat. I can do this, and it's a lot more bouncy than everyone. I know. And the best part, and the main reason I wanted this model, let me get rid of the thing on the left. I'm gonna need a prop for this chat. I'm gonna need a prop for this. So the prop I have to show you tonight is a picture of Leon Kennedy. Hello. But yeah, this one actually has a tongue, which the old one didn't have. Let me get rid of Leon. I bought V-Bridger as well. Hold on, I'm still getting used to look bait. Come on. I think I have to click somewhere else. There we go. It's closed. No, I hope you are all doing fantastic as well. It felt so weird last Sunday because obviously I was out at a convention with family, and it got to the Sunday and I was just like, this feels really weird because I should be streaming, and I've been streaming consistently for a couple of weeks, and it was just like, yeah, this feels weird. This doesn't feel right. Which is crazy to think that was a week ago. I remember the same on Tuesday. Literally, I did get back around about 6 o'clock, but I wouldn't have been able to stream. Literally, I was so overwhelmed. It's one of the few times I've gone non-verbal, which is not a good thing. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we need to go out and go to dinner." I was just like, I am literally non-verbal. I can't do shit. Like, you missed the cheese. That was it, wasn't? No, I missed all of you. I know we've hung out in like the Discord and everything, but oh, it's just so much nicer when it's here. I was hanging out with a couple of you in the Discord last night, I think. But yeah, I was literally I was just like, look, just order the food. Let me know how much it is. I will take it home. Just, yeah, I can't talk because I didn't have any time to myself. And the internet in the hotel we were staying at was god awful, so I couldn't. That's one of the reasons I got the model actually there and then, because I was umming and ahhing about it, but I was literally just a case of I don't have really any internet. I can't watch streams. There's not really any games I want to play. Is this model I really want to get? Hold on, I feel like I'm in the wrong. Am I in the wrong pose? Yeah, this is the pose that I want to be in. There we go. Yeah, the expression of this is so much fun. And so I took my MacBook with me, and I took my drawing tablet with me. So what I had to do was because I didn't want to do a purchase on the really slow internet. So what I had to do was I had to go out of the hotel, buy the model, download the files onto my phone and like all of like the instructables and everything, go back into the hotel room, airdrop the files from my phone to my MacBook, and then it was just a case of I'd then move them from the phone again to because I exported the files, and then it was literally, I kid you not, for a couple of evenings it was just a case of I would grab the textures, move them to a drawing tablet, load them into Procreate. I'd then edit them, load them back, edit them, load them back, and this went back and forth for a couple of hours until I got it pretty much perfect. I mean, obviously I had to move it over to this PC, get the tracking all working, get all the redeems, make sure the titch is working, buy V-Bridger, and just do any work I wanted to do on that. So definitely needs to do it when I had time off, because trying to balance that with work, that wouldn't work. But yeah, no, holiday was really, really good. I really needed a rest. It always, when I'm ever on my annual leave, it takes me about a week before I realise just how stressed I'm getting. And this is the most normal I felt in some time, which is, yeah, really great. I am back at work on Tuesday, so I don't know how long that's going to last for, but we shall see. We shall see. in terms of today, I'm probably just going to... I might open Elite Dangerous. Just while it's in the background. We're going to do some mining because I'm trying to do like some engineering. Stress bad. Stress is bad. Stress is really bad. And I can't really not stress because I'm a manager now, so I kind of have to deal with at least some stress. Yes, the fish works. The fish works. Oh, I'm so happy. Let me just check that I actually changed to yes. So the cheese bag is 1 point. That will remain 1 point for the whole of the stream. I'm going to go ahead and redeem it just to make sure. I had turned out the volume on it just because I am anticipating you using it quite a lot, and I'm just going to be honest, like, it's going to get really overwhelming if I don't turn volume down. You caught an uncommon starfish. Ooh. Okay. God damn it. I love how this one flails around, like... Oh, hold on, I'm actually going to turn the audio up a little bit, I think. Okay, there we go. Here we are. And I've lost chat. There's chat, there you are. Much better. But no, that's a reward for all of you, just as a thank you for all of your support on the channel. Like, genuinely, without your support, like, I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that I've done. Like, the only way I was able to justify, you know, getting this model is because of all of your support. And yeah, I love like talking with friends about the channel as well now, because I'm, you know, it's kind of like what I do. I was also just going back onto the holiday, so I got back on Tuesday and was exhausted. Wednesday, I just rested. I did not have the energy to do anything else. I just went, and I need to go grab my drink, because that's the other side of the room. Oh my god. Oh, why am I like this? Wednesday, I basically spent like the whole day in bed, because I'm just like, I'm exhausted. Thursday, I had to do some errands. What did I do on Friday? Oh my god. I've worked on a lot of content on Friday, which I've drafted out, and yesterday I went to town with a friend to go watch the Mario movie. It was fine. It had a goal. It set out to do what it needed to do. Like, yeah, you can't ask more than that, I don't think. Yeah. Mind empty at the moment. Which is a nice feeling. Not being like super stressed. I did play a bit of Elite Dangerous. I slept most of Friday. Honestly, fair. Like, as I've said here on my channel before, I really do notice for weeks where I don't work full time, and I think I did get a little bit of a pay rise before I went on annual leave, to the point now where the calculation that I did initially, was how much money would I lose if I went down to part-time, and that gulf has now basically gone down by about 30%, so I just checked my phone and people messaging me, so I was like, I'm really sorry, I can't check your messages, I'm streaming. Yeah, that would be, again, that would be the dream, and it's something I've been slowly but surely working towards. Maybe in a few years, like that's ideally what I want to try and work towards. Like, I don't need more stuff. I don't need more stuff because I have enough stuff. Anything, I have too much stuff, but what I do need is I need time. Because, you know, time to work on my channel, time to, you know, look after myself, time to look after my working place. Like, yeah, that's what I put the most value on. It is a bit difficult at the moment because I am looking at possibly getting a mortgage towards the tail end of the year, and a lot of mortgage brokers might be a bit concerned if I'm going down to, like, part-time. But I suppose it's just a case of just working out my living situation and working out a living situation that works with my plan. It's like, so what do you want to do with your life? I want to stream and I want to play Elite Dangerous. I'm just thinking about that scene from The Simpsons where the professor asks Homer what he wants to do. It's just like, what do you, so Homer, what are you going to do after college? I'm going to drink a lot of beer and stay up all night. Felt. Yeah, every time I hear about part-time, it sounds really nice, like I would only need 5 hours less and would already have a whole more day. Yeah, like, I do wonder how I would do it, like, and I was talking about this with some of my work colleagues, in this case of, do you finish earlier, do you start later? I would very much start later because depending on where you position your 4 days, depends on where the crunch is. So if you do Monday through Thursday, the crunch is going to be at the back. Whereas if you do Tuesday, Friday, the crunch is going to be at the front, essentially. And it means you can structure it better, because if you're... The day when you're going to want to run your errands and stuff is the day that most people aren't working. So if you do Monday, Thursday, you're going to have to run your errands on Friday, and that's the day you really want to be resting. However, if you do Tuesday, Friday, then Saturday's your rest day, but then the problem with that is buses. So, obviously buses don't run as well on a Sunday, so... Hi, Aaron. Oh my god. That's what I was expecting. That's why I turned the volume down. Oh my god, I bought this on my... Well, we are stress testing the new model today, aren't we? Oh my god. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh my god. All of that trait, gotta make sure you can handle it. Oh my god. Of course you'd be the one checking that, Aaron. I kid. God, all that cheese has unlodged my brain. I can't even remember what I was talking about. I was talking about the 4-day work. I'm trying to retrace my steps. I was talking about the 4-day work week. That was it. Sunday, buses. So if you're like me and you rely on public transport, doing errands on a Sunday isn't as easy. So I don't know how you'd work it out. Like, you'd have your Saturday as your rest day. Like, Sunday to work on... Actually, yeah, Sunday I'm working on personal projects with work. And then on Monday you would run your errands, so you would just have to make sure on, like, say, the Thursday that you had enough to make you through the weekend. Yeah? Fish. Yes! I made the fish really cheap, so I didn't want to do the, like, the commands just so people don't spam it, but I also wanted to make it, like, really cheap to use. In terms of what we're actually going to do today, because we are going to do stuff today, it's not just going to be me yapping about my tree. God damn it. I would say if it wasn't for cheese, I would say that's like the average IKEA experience. Do IKEA sell cheese? I don't know. I don't know if they sell cheese. God, I haven't been to IKEA in ages. Yeah, that's probably how I would structure it. I did redo my budget. Average night out getting bonked from all directions. Oh, I wish. I very much overworked and underfucked me. Just overworked in general, really. And like, I tell my friend, like, well, this is. I don't like to stereotype, but I tell her like my They used to sell cookies and such, and about cheese here in Germany. I love the food in IKEA. Like, IKEA lunch is always good. Like, whenever I talk about work with like all my like female non-binary friends, you know, they're very sympathetic, and then I ask all my male friends, and they're like, "You could just throw it up," and I'm just like, "Yeah, that's kind of easy for you to say." Like, don't know if we still sell that. Oh, we'll have a look. I tend to, yeah, I tend not to, especially a lot of like male friends that I made pre throw what up work. So like if I'm like overwhelmed with stuff, they're like, "Oh, just throw the work up the pipe," and I'm just like, "Give the people up the pipe, fucking useless. Like they don't do their job." And we've the thing is we told upper management this, they don't listen. They don't listen. Like they say, "Oh, don't get stressed." It's just like, yeah, but how can I not get stressed when you're throwing so much at us and then we can't catch it all, and then you wonder why you have such a retention problem? Um, that's the whole reason I want to go down to working part-time, because the accommodations, there's a lot of accommodations they do give us, which is great. Like the whole hybrid working is really good because it means not having to commute those 2 days genuinely makes it so much easier for me to stream. Because it's literally a case of I work, I close my laptop dead on time, I can then make dinner around about lunchtime, quickly have dinner, and then just hop on stream. If I was working from the office, I'd have to, you know, I'd have to commute, and then I'd have to factor that in. Yeah, which just kind of works. Yeah, it works like it does. Like I do it for. I think everybody does it for money, to be honest, because yeah, it's for reliability, I suppose. Well, it's for reliability of the money it gives you, because yes, I do earn money from other things, but I know that whatever happens at work, as long as I'm there, I'm earning the same amount month on month for month, so it's predictable. Whereas stuff like Twitch or other stuff, not so much. But yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm hoping. In a few years, I'll have enough saved up, and I can start thinking about reducing my hours so I can focus on the channel a bit more. And again, hopefully by then, with the amount of work I'm putting in, I do think the channel will grow. I hope it does. Like that's kind of a goal. That's kind of a goal. Sucks, and not in a good way. Oh my god. I've been yapping for nearly 25 minutes, and I've not even launched Elite Dangerous yet. I need to release a launch for game. I have been looking at playing War Thunder as well, because I have noticed a lot of you in the Discord channel are playing War Thunder, and you know it's also free. Here's some cheese you can transport. Oh my god, no, don't. Stay away from it. I did have a friend telling me it's like stay away from it, and I was just like, you know what? At the end of the day, I'll give it a go. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Like, I've only lost a bit of time. I've not lost any money or anything. Okay. Game is loading. I am gonna... sorry, it's not natural to have 9k hours in your game. Please save yourself. I don't even think I have a game where I've got 512 hours in Elite Dangerous. I think the only game I have more... How many hours of Subnautica do I have? Oh, I've only got 230 hours in Subnautica. I used to play that a lot. I think I played a little bit years ago. Okay. Let me... I am going to put the game in the background. I'm going to chat for a bit more. They say... where is the game? There's the game. Here we go. My most played is Elden Ring with 600... Damn! 636 hours. But yeah, my thought process is, give it a play. If I don't like it, then, you know, I've not lost anything. I've not put any money into it. I've maybe lost, like, an afternoon. But I am quite liking the roster we got at the moment, so currently I'm playing Power Simulator in the week, and then if you really decide to try it though, you couldn't have a better teacher for it, but I really don't want to expose you to it. It kind of feels a lot like the Elite Dangerous. No, not Elite Dangerous, sorry. League of Legends. Every single League player I've ever talked about, and I've said this to a few of my friends who play League, is just like, every person I've spoken to about League says how much they hate it. And I had somebody in college who used to play a lot of League, and one of my yeah, that sounds like like if you truly try to play LOL. Um, one of my college friends used to play so much League of Legends. I'd be like, "Have you done your coursework?" And be like, "No, I was busy playing League," and I was just like, God damn it! Like, we need you to do this work, and we've got one person in like another server I'm part of, um, and she plays League, and I'm like, why do you play it if you don't like it? It's like, you wouldn't understand. It's like, why are you putting time into something you don't like? Um, I don't get it. Okay, so oh yeah, obviously we've got the controller. This was a lot of fun to customize again, all using custom textures. And then I do have that, which should play nicely with, yeah, that plays nicely with a fishing minigame. Um, but yeah, in the background is my mining ship, Red Dwarf. Yeah. Okay. I do need to, let me just move a few bits around. It has been some time since I've played, since I've moved everything around, and I forget how to. No more Grimace ship. I still have the Grimace ship. I still have the Grimace ship. It's just currently I am doing the grind for the raw materials. So I have got, and I will go bounty hunting a little bit later. So I have, oh look at that! I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Because again, I was in a call with Aaron Friday night. Uh, oh my God! Hi Lilith. Mods, get her, mods. Or I could just do it. Go check out Lilith. They are, yeah, they are. Thank you, Sally. They are absolutely amazing. Is my Nightbot not working? Or is my... No, Nightbot is working. My dumbass just hasn't set up the command. Oh my God. Why am I like this? Hope you're doing well, Lilith. Whip Nightbot. Hi, Ferronox. It's not Nightbot, it's just I haven't set up a command, so you can't blame Nightbot. This is my fault. It's just me being being a dumbass, which is quite common for us. Okay. Speaking of, I'm trying to remember. Going amazing. How's the stream go? It's going really well. It's going very well. We've got a lot of people in chat. They're absolutely fantastic, and yeah, just playing a little bit of Elite Dangerous. So today we are farming for raw materials, which we use for engineering. If anybody doesn't have Elite Dangerous and is interested in picking it up, sent you a DM describing. Oh, thank you for gifting. Apologies, my mind broken. I'm going to try it again. I don't know where I struggle with that. Thank you for giving Anonymous for giving me tier 1 sub to Lilith. I sent you a stupid DM describing Divan. It's a lot of seriously not joking. Screamers. Ooh. 1 second. Thunder. And vacuum off. No, I'd love to give it a go. I'd love to give it a go. Like, I'm one of these people. Illustration, hello. First time chatter, how are you? I'm very much of the mind of if you're not sure on if you want to try something, try it at least once. Try it at least once. I cannot overstate it. Like, this is the thing, is what's the worst in my mind, what's the worst thing that happens? I try it, I don't like it, I'll move on to something else. Like, that's the way you need and that's the way you should be. Okay. So I believe this is the one we want. Yep, fuel. I followed Lilith out of the den, and I am here. I do remember your name. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. So with this one, so currently, you have a mental breakdown. There's what it can do. I've seen it so many times. Completely fair. Now the main reason we're going to here is, and you're going to hear this a lot. I was an idiot, and when I brought flak cannons onto my ship, I didn't buy ammo, so I got to the planet and I was just like, oh, I don't have ammunition. This is a problem. Hi, Brian. So, and here you can tell, like, all of the different... I got followed. Get... Oh my god. Hi, Super. We're really stress testing this model. Oh my god, am I stuck? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we want this one. 4 fleet carriers. And you'll probably all like the name of the ship. So this is my mining ship, aptly called the Red Dwarf. Okay. Why is my FSD malfunctioned? Why is my FSD malfunctioning? Shouldn't be doing that. Oh my god. Oh, it does damage to itself. Crap. Chat. Look at the health of my FSD. 69%. That might be from okay. I'm about to have a mental breakdown. Oh my god, please don't. Please don't. Oh no. Also, don't ask, but I may have put a French pack on the... I complete... Oh, that's why you said he had a mental break... War Thunder. Yeah, Oh no, not the French. God damn. Yeah, no, I think that's the problem we ran into is because of an SEO boosting so much, I've damaged the actual frameshift drive. How do I catch a vape in the store? I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, so plan with this is I'll repair my SEO drive. I will get ammo for my flak cannons. I'm going to find out where the planet is that I need to go to, because I can't quite remember where it is. Well, fish cannot smoke cigarettes underwater. They have no fire. All that's making me think of is this clip online of like I think it's like liquid. I don't know if it's like it's some kind of liquid metal, and they like put it underneath like water, and it's still on fire because it's so hot. I mean, same, but. Yes, I know what you mean. Oh my god, you caught a trolley. This fishing game is very insulting me. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, chat, look at the colour of that.
Communications established. Welcome to a carrier, Commander.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander.
I didn't realise it did that. I never played Elite Dangerous, but I'm getting X-Wing TIE Fighter flashbacks. Lilith, it's literally currently, if you buy the game and the and the Odyssey DLC, it's like £7. Don't play it. It's a lot of fun, and again, a lot of the people in the community play it. We take people of all skill levels, so don't. It's not fun. That's subjective. That's subjective. Like, there is a bit of a learning curve. Like, oh, sorry, I thought you said War Thunder. Did I do it? But yeah, my bad, PTSD. But no, it's a lot of fun. It can be a bit of a learning curve, is all I will say. It's less of a learning curve. It's more of a learning hill. So, you know, give yourself some time. And you've said elite. Yeah. I'd say the most fun you can have with it is bounty hunting. I miss a decent space fighting game. A lot of us have like really decent ships. Oh no! I don't actually know when we. I've never. I've been streaming for 3 months and I still don't know when like ads are popping up. But yeah. If you let us know when I'm honestly off it and obsessing over Ragnarok Online at the moment, but yes, buy Elite. Buy the Deluxe Edition on sale. Hold on, let me actually get the let me get the Steam page up. Like 10. I'd be wary of buying keys. For like €10. It's the same on Steam, I think. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, you caught an Atlantic cod. Nice work. Yeah, it's currently £7.69. You can't get banned and no, they're not stolen. Personally, I still wouldn't risk it. But each their own. To make time to make fish and chips. Cool. Common Barracuda, excellent. Again, if you want to play play off stream for a bit, there are people in the Discord server, !Discord if you want to join. A lot of us do play Elite Dangerous. We have loads of different people in loads of different time zones. Even myself or somebody else would be more than happy to wing up with you. Depends on the site and the devs. I've had nothing but devs saying key sites hurt them. Yeah, because you've then got to ask, how do they get those keys so cheap in the first place? You know, they bought them. If it's a case of like, have you bought them wholesale? That's fine. But if they've bought them, been bought through, say, like a stolen credit card, I'll be around later, just absorbing the sun. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time. Okay. I would need to open YouTube just to get the name of this planet, so apologies if you hear that in the background. I will try and... Actually, no, I can mute the tab. Gotta get that tan going. Make sure to get that cos and that sin going as well, so you have... so you have a lot of balance. I'm sorry. Why am I like this? Are you Superman absorbing the sun energy? You still didn't give me the squadron tag. Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm so... I don't even... Oh, I give you money for that, I think. I still need to do that. Um, oh my god, I am looking through my watch history on YouTube, and all I just see is Leon. Just, just Leon, Amazing Digital Circus, Leon. The Caspian Explorer, 'cause I've been looking at getting that. Um, let's try and search. Leon face cams, it's a new thing. You can transfer money to the Squadron Bank or apply directly. Ooh. Um, hey, Pebblefish. Ooh, four-eyed butterfish. Oh, I'm just gonna say why. Gonna take my jacket off because it's getting quite warm in here. That's the best part about being a VTuber is you can be wearing as few clothes as you want and you know break into TOS. Best fish Jen. Oh no. Okay, I think I found it. I've muted the tab. Uh, bu- 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 bu. So we're in. Are we in which station are we in? We are. Which system? Sorry. System map. We are in. Are we in HR? Yes, we're in the HR one. Okay. And we want 3AA. Here we are. It's actually really not far. God damn it, my French is killing me. Essentially, I'm only going for high grade stuff. Give me tea. Oh, mass locked. I'm simply doing that simply because there's material traders in this game. So what you can do, and the best way to get materials is to trade, get like grade 5 materials and then just trade down. So that's currently what we're doing. The main reason we're getting materials is for the... Oh my god. Is to get the engineering. I'm trying to remember what engineering I'm actually trying to do. Just basically my main bounty hunting ship, my Federal Corvette. That is what I am trying to get all the engineering bits for. So I've engineered the multi-cannons, I've engineered the frameshift drive and the drives, like the thrusters, but not fully, so... Okay, and I'm going to want to change modes, so I'm in an analysis mode. Gotta head out, but you have a good stream. Yeah, no worries at all. Hope you have a wonderful time. Okay, and just... Okay. God damn it, I'm not supposed to do that for free. At the risk of getting eaten live, how similar to Evil Line is Elite? I'll be really honest with you, Lilith, I'm not too sure. I know we have a lot of people in chat. I don't know if anybody else would be able to advise how similar it is to EVE Online. Just because I don't want to give them misinformation. Okay. So what we're currently looking for is we're looking at these blue blotches. This one here looks good. I'm trying to... that one over there actually looks better. Not similar... compared to the autumn mods. Okay, dropping from orbital. Alright. We actually have ammunition. The only thing in common is spaceship in space. Okay. Currently what we're looking for is brain trees, so if you have a look at this here. In space. These are the ones we're going for, so these are grade 4 raw materials. So we've got ruthenium, selenium, titanium, and yttrium. So a lot of these are used for like engineering. And that's the main reason we're going for them. And again, you have different limits depending on the grade. So it goes from grade 1 to grade 5. And then there's 3 types of material. You've got raw, which is what we're currently going for, encoded, which is just basically data, and it's quite easy to get those from a crash site. I don't think we're going to do that today, but we can do it on stream at some point. Ooh, cool, common gummy worm. So, okay, and then what was the other one? Manufactured. So manufactured, the best way to get those is to go to high emission points of interest. And there's a lot of tutorials on that. We'll definitely do that on stream one day. And it's a bit difficult to explain what exactly I'm looking for, but we're looking for something called brain trees. And brain trees are these little plants that don't drop cheese. Oh, there we go. There we are. Brain trees are chains of brains on. Oh god, that was a good save. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to so I have mapped to, so obviously you've got forward and back at W and S. I also have up and down mapped to R and F respectively. Okay, so let's deploy our hard points. We're going to change these over. So you've got, again, 2 modes. So you've got combat mode, which is what we're currently in, and exploration mode. So when we went to the planet and had the blue and white bits, which was showing us the hotspots, we were in exploration mode. We're moving over to combat mode because we want to start firing. So we're going to fire our remote flag. Oh, okay. A bit too close. Hopefully we didn't break anything. And then I had to come out to a complete stop. We have F. Again, this is my first time doing this, so... Oh, really? Okay, that makes sense. Again, ban release, thank you. Again, this is my first time doing this, so wait until we get into view. This is... Okay, so you can just see they're coming into view. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now... Oh, look at that. Okay, then the other thing that I saw is I saw that if you turn the ship upside down, it just makes it easier for collector limpets to get to you. If you're shooting a locked target, it would turn blue, telling you to release. Ah. Oh, it's because I think they're getting stuck in my brain trees, so what I want to do... Because now they've despawned. I hope. Yep, that one's got something. That one's definitely got something. Ooh. Zirconium. Let me just hold that down. Yeah, this is the best way to do it. And again, it seems like they're getting sort of caught on those, which is why it's having not great yields. I suppose that's why they say to make them like collector heavy. To not blow high sound. The sound should be all the same. I could have that. I'll just do it. It's a perfect time to talk over this actually, because again, this part specifically isn't very interesting. Look at all that. Oh my god. Look at all of that. Look at all of that that we just... Yeah. Okay, that's actually really good. But it loads today because it used so much today, so it can still hear stuff. Yeah, that was kind of my thought process. So it's about half volume. But normally it's about full volume. Okay. So the only thing I'm going to need to take into consideration... Ah, here we go. So there is no grade. So I told a little bit of a lie. There's only 4 grades of raw material. Where's manganese? Is that a grade 2? Yeah, that's grade 2. Okay, that's fine. Carbon's getting quite high. And so is sulfur. Okay. So let's go and find... Oh god. More power to systems, so we recharge. Bit better. Yeah, more power to engines. Can we... Oh, it's because our cargo scoop is... Yeah, but funny sound. True, true. The only problem is there's not much... I've not got tons of remote flak, so I'm just going to have to... Which is... I suppose this is why I have multiple flak launchers. Okay. A big mama pickle. Ooh. It is a good find. Yeah, I'm just on the move now for some more brain trees. I don't know if I've picked like a not a great spot, or I'm too high off the ground, which is another possibility. Pickle. Yeah, it's pickle. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I do wonder if I may be too far, or... the time of match on us in the last second. Oh no! I think what I could do... I'll keep going. If I don't see anything, I could always project my weapons. Took out infinitum tickets from the last second if they want. Oh god. Okay. So I think what we're going to want to do is go back into exploration mode, or analysis mode. Go a bit further away from the planet. And let's have another go. Let's see... I think we've just found like a... poor place to get that. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Oh, okay, I'll hydrate. Oh, thank you for keeping me wet. Okay, let's try that again. Line with escape vector. Just look for the green bits. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to spin around. Because I think I did see a few. Let's just... Oh no, don't drop. I'm trying to turn around. Okay, let's try this again. So what I'll do is I think I will use... line with ship directory. Trajectory, not directory. Now I'm going to use the SCO Super Cruise. That's just to get us away from the planet, so that doesn't keep happening. I mean, that means I can have a good look at the planet. Okay, oh, no, slow down. Okay. Wait, you're a cat? I'm part cat, part dragon. Meow. I need to rename the squadron. Because it's dragons and foxes. Honestly, oh. Currently. The ID is Drox. There, can you see that, chat? Can you see that there? So just here. Oh my god. It's gonna be too deep. All those three meows, we are blessed. Meow. Oh my god. You know what, fine. That's gonna be a good... This one here is gonna be a good spot. Can you see it's a different, like, colour? I want to make it a drat or a dat or a drag. Ooh. See, this is slightly darker, like a greenish colour. But the compression of YouTube meant that it didn't look all that different. But I can really see the difference. Okay, glide complete. So this should be a really good hotspot for like brain trees. I hope. Oh, that's a good sound. What do you say? You say it's a good hotspot. But we're still here with songs for sound and audio not working. We need anything, just DM me. Yeah, no, I should be absolutely fine. I want to move up. Oh, I'm just chatting a bit more than I maybe usually would, because I do appreciate that this may not be the most interesting thing to a lot of people. Essentially, we're just scanning for brain trees. It was like this some time ago where I was doing deep core mining. It's literally a case of in an hour you'd maybe hit like 2 asteroids. Okay, so let's... Again, I'm pitching... Make it drag, yes. Actually... Might not be available. Worth a look. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe I just got off at a route with like a weird angle, possibly. We will get some soon enough, and even then, we've got quite a lot of materials we can trade down. Which I think will be the plan. I mean, drag could still work. Yeah, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing, to be honest, which is a shame. Because the first time we were here, we had a lot of luck. So it's 4 letter max, okay. I'm not seeing anything, so let's jump back out. I'll get it. Like, this is the thing, is it's one of those things of... I want to look for one that's really smooth. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's going. We can get a fair bit away from a planet, and then we can circle around and see what we're working with. There we go. So we're now a meter away. So just spin around. I mean, I can have a good look at the planet and just sort of assess what I want to do. Okay. Alright. And pitch down. Alright. So... Technically you just dragon, because dragon's just cat software running on dragon hardware. Kind of the same as foxes, to be honest. It's so true, though. I think it's where it's, yeah, where it's smooth. Oh, that's where it's smooth. Okay. So really... Yeah, because that's all grainy. Give that a go. It's not some fun. Maybe that works. Maybe that works. We'll give that a go. See what happens. Oh god, that's... Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh my god. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So this should be nice and flat, I think. I hope. If not, I'm going to be really annoyed, because that's like the 6th time we've dropped. And found... Yeah, I'm finding absolutely... pretty much nothing here. We had a really good spot the first time, and we jump out, and then... Yeah, nothing, which is a bit annoying. So we do this. We do this for a bit more because again, like I say, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. And then I will jump out of here into the bounty hunting ship. By that point, hopefully, we've got some more stuff we can use. What are you even using right now? Oh, it's an anaconda and a flak launcher. It's my mining ship, the Red Dwarf. It just made sense because, again, I want good cargo capacity. Jump range is okay. The cargo capacity, I know I'm working on materials, but it's more cargo capacity for the limpets. Oh, keep scanning. I'll keep scanning. Gives me some time to have a bit of a drink. Ooh. God, I've missed this. As fun as it was being away, I've missed hanging out with you all, playing Elite Dangerous, just the whole experience, really. Okay. Oh, hold on. Just small finger brain trees there, I think. Meow. May I join later? Yeah, of course. Super, did you want to join when we're bounty hunting? I don't know what time you're on until. You're also not going to be able to find it now. I heard bounty hunting. Yeah, we're going to go bounty hunting later. That's the main reason we're doing all of this, is because I want to get I've got class grade 3 engineering on my multi-cannons. Also, hi Luixie. I'm glad that brought you out of either if you were lurking or in the background, or yeah, we're gonna go bounty hunting later. My ship, like I say, has got grade 3 multi-cannon engineering. I'm trying to do some. Oh my god. Some raw material farming, because I do want to get that up. That's what I saw. Here we go. So it's really not much, but okay. Okay, that's fine. I just showed up because of a furry tag, actually. Only been here for 3 minutes, but do love to see people actually play this game. Ooh, oh, coming in. Lovely to have you. Okay, so it's picked stuff up. I'm just gonna hold the collect to limpet button here. No, I was at it was sorry. It was MCM. Oh my god, I nearly hit that collect to limpet. That was bad timing. Oh crap. I haven't lowered my cargo scoop. Okay. Zirconium, manganese. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of good stuff here. I think that's all. Hold on, let me filter by. Yeah, we're only getting like grade. Like the lower grade stuff, annoyingly, but. Slightly. That's slightly annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, alright. Furries and cheese here. Two great things. God damn it. You couldn't have come at a better day, Louis. We're actually in a it's a very special event. I promised chat that if we got to selenium, excellent. If we got to 10 subs, currently 11 I think, I would move the cheese bag and Blahai Barrage redeem to 1 point. As you can see. Okay, manganese. Alright. There really isn't much on here, which is annoying, but at least there's stuff here. At least there's stuff here. Okay, so we'll target these ones. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do. We may move on to somewhere else, or... yeah. We've still got about less backseat and more curious about more veteran minds, but for brain tree grind, will the prospect actually work, as long as the process only requires 1 hard point? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh my god, they've all blown up. Oh, they're getting caught on the trees, that's why. Hold on, let me... imagine Anaconda is better because of how long it takes to find brain trees. Yeah, yeah, it seems to keep on getting... This is the only problem I'm running into, is the collector limpets. Yeah, they keep on getting caught. Also, how many subs left? Oh, no, we hit it. We hit that a couple of weeks ago, actually. So he said 10 sub. Yeah, this isn't working. Yeah, they're just... There's actually anything... But I may have just wasted a load of collector limpets there. There's 10 subs left. I'm seeing 11. Yeah, I'm seeing 11. I'm hoping that's not a joke of what I'm thinking it is. If it is, please don't. But if it isn't, I'm seeing too much in it. It's fine. It is. Please don't. Please, yeah. I get it. I get it. Funny number, but a lot of people did lose their lives. So, yeah, I'd rather we didn't make those kind of jokes, please. Okay. Oh no, wrong button. Yeah, they're just getting stuck in the trees, to be honest. Yeah, it's not really working. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's better. This is why they say to be really collector heavy collector. Yeah, the yield rate's super low. Oh, crap. So I'm obviously finding something there, but... It's purely why I was considering perspective, just because of a Mark II Limpet controller. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I was originally looking for Crate Mark II, but just for bigger cargo storage on the Anaconda just made it a lot more appealing. Well, they're called limpets. These ones definitely do. Look at that, like, look at all the ones that have died and then, like, one comes back. Okay, we've got selenium, that's good. Zirconium. I say we keep doing this until we run out of limpets, and then at that point I could just get an SRV and go down there. do with actually just going back. I think after a while they unload. Yeah. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is working. Not very well, though. When do you usually do bounty hunting, by the way, in case I can raise my rep there? I normally do it in a Leon Rui system, just simply because that's where my faction power is, and I predominantly work there anyways, because I get the discount. Okay, so... if I look at their materials, grade 4... It's selenium we're mostly on. They're really coming back for the moment they were wanted to settle there. We've got 54 selenium, which is... what, Blowhigh Central? Yeah, Blowhigh Central. I butchered it the first time, but not the second time. Okay. Damn it. Power does I have? Leon Roy. That's, I believe that's... yeah. Go on. Okay. Let's do some collector limpets. Got distracted for a sec, did I hear Leon? Oh my god, no you didn't. I wish. Oh, Ada, even better. I'm just going to go until I run out of collector limpets. At that point, I'm just going to land with the SRV. Leon, Leon, Leon. Oh my god, is that the meme that I've posted in the chat? Here we are. Selenium? I'm out. Okay. Oh no, give. Ship. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I am disabling that, because that's just going to annoy me. Hey, there we go. And then... I should just done this to begin with, to be honest. Just get the SRV and do it. It's a bit slower, but... Yep. Yeah, look at all these. This is a little bit more enjoyable as well. And these. Gotta go, trees, one of these. Oh, my beer. Seems to be all we're getting at the moment. Oh, that was handy. That one just basically came to us. I don't even know what grade that is. Zirconium. Lost another match. Oh, no! Oh, that sucks. Oh, there's one here. Selenium, there we go. That's a grade 5. Actually... It's a common material, so... Makes sense. Yep, another selenium. You know what? The whole flat cannon thing, I'm not sure I'm going to bother with that, chat, because the yields are really low, and this is just a bit more fun, so... oh yes, I click play, instantly puts me in match that almost ended. Oh no. Whoa. Manganese. I mean, you don't even have to be on the same... As long as you don't even have to make connection with it, like as long as you're like in the rough area... Oh my god. It'll be fine. More manganese. Right, I need to think about where a material trader is going to be. Oh, there's one here. Selenium. Oh, God. More selenium. God. Can't shoot it through the trees, which is a bit annoying. Is this slower? Yes. Is it more fun? Also yes. Okay, there's more. Another growth here. Another one. Oh, also, I ended up watching The Amazing Digital Circus a couple of nights ago. Oh my god, I love it so much. Really enjoyed it. Like, a lot of people were telling me, oh, you know, it's really good. You'd really enjoy it. And I just went, you know what, I'll watch an episode and see what I think. It was like, yeah, this is definitely my thing. The moment that sold me was like on the very first episode. Where Kane gets the ball to clean up some mess, and it's like licking it like a cat, and Kane is just like, why are you like this? Oh god. Yeah. This takes me back to doing the Guardian missions, because before I went on hiatus, because I went on hiatus for a week for those of you who weren't about back then. How are we? Let me just... I just want to see how we're doing for selenium. 75... Oh, 75 of 150. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Keep going. Because then we can trade these down. I don't know if we'll do that. I may see... where else we can let go. Ooh. Don't know where that went. Ah, there it is. I believe I can fly. Why am I being bogged? What did I do? I feel like that's the one time I didn't deserve a bonk. I don't know. You know what? Fair. It's fun. Yes, it is. Oh my god. It is also... Ah. It's also fun. Right, okay. More manganese. Get fish and get cheese. Oh. Oh. Oh, turret's stowed. Okay. Fine. Ooh, I've got everything I want from here. Turn the cargo scoop off. Okay. I'm happy with what we've got, to be honest. Actually, no. You know what, actually, chat? No, I do want to go back out there. But I want to go out in the Scorpion. Because that's a bit easier to control, and I don't need it for mining. Yeah, look how much easier this is. Are we fishing for... What are we fishing for? We see some stairs, sick drifting. Not a miss, thankfully. Look how much easier this is to control. Oh my god. They say is they... I do not have my cargo scooped down. I keep doing that. Ah. But you can't... You got a jug. Ooh. Why would you want your cargo scooped out? My god. If it's being scooped out by Leon Kennedy, I don't mind. Where's it gone? There it is. Okay, so I can actually see everything, so there's a lot over here. Because it's soft. True, true. I can see quite a lot over here. Yeah, I'm shocked at how much better this, easier this is to control. Okay, so that's everything. There's another one there. And I miss all of them. That's zirconium. I think that's a grade 4 material. There we go. There's one here. No more zirconium. There's nothing over there. Okay, so this is where everything is. Selenium. There's some more. More selenium there. This was a very good shout. Another one. This one's going to be a bit difficult to hit. Okay. That's more selenium. That's actually what we're here for, to be honest. We can get a cargo bay full of that. That'd be great. There's apparently more here. Oh, we're running my team apparently. Ooh. Where is this growth? I can check for it later. There's the one. I can sit. Let's bank these. Shonkanado. That's amazing. Okay. A zirconium. Can I hit this better? There we go. That's manganese. That's more selenium. As long as it hits for truck, it should be good. And I can see another one there. More zirconium. There should be another one here. There it is. I don't know. Oh, 16, I forgot. Oh, it's because I'm really... Oh, won't be able to... I don't know why it keeps on... Let me just... Hold on, let me allow that. I don't know why it keeps on... I don't know why it keeps on flagging LeMayo. Does that with Aaron too, which is annoying. Oh, look how fast... Oh, God. Look how fast this guy. Oh, no, come on. Sounds like faster. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. So everything... I don't even know how much selenium we've got now. 93. Okay. Got a decent amount of fuel left, so... I could see if I can find some more. Like, that would be quite decent. Here we go. Oh my god. Mouse, okay. Look at this point. Yeah, we'll hop back into the Red Dwarf. Go from there. Oh my god. Oh, do we do more small farming? I do need to take a quick break soon anyways. Yeah, I've been going for 2 hours, or nearly 2 hours. I need to put my eye drops in. Let me go find another spot. Look at that, it looks like I've made like an alien crop circle. Oh no, oh my god, no, 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 no. We want to go far away anyways. Yeah, we'll go out with Scorpion again and just do that. Need to do a bit more. Closer we can get to... There is cobble. More manganese. I don't think I need.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay. Here we go. It's just a case of whilst we're still here, I do want to try and maximise my amount on the trip. Whether we'll actually do that or not, I'm not too sure. Ooh, okay, I'll hydrate. Oh, thank you for hydrate. Oh. I've done quite a few, so... I've done quite a few free, so it's only fair you get quite a few. Also, hi, Mr. Quiz. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm gonna have to angle that in. Morning and... There we go. Selenium. Excellent. time climbed for cat victory like a cat there. My god. Oh, that took me off guard. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't throw them. I thought it would be funnier when I don't I don't set it to go one at a time. A random bullshit one go just fires everything at me in one go. Because I thought it would be funnier, and it very much is. Also, thanks Sally for shouting at Mr. Quiz. Nope, still doesn't work. I will need to look at that after stream. Okay. I think we've got more or less, they say. That's an outcrop. Oh, that's a growth. Okay. I'll go grab some more of those. Again, the more selenium I can try and get today, the better. Okay, that's manganese. It's a cobble. It's carbon. Okay, let's get in and see how best we can get back. Because I did have a situation on the way up here. Got more than enough on my repeater, and I can synthesize ammo. Oh my god, what is this doing? Okay. That's a grade 1 raw material. It's not super useful, but can at least take it. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Or in my head I could just hear is do a flip. Selenium must be getting close to max capacity now. It must. That's where we just came from. Okay. Took out the most important airport. Good job. Right. Okay. 3. What do we mean we can't board? We could board a second ago. Okay. Handbrake. Okay. Board. Okay. We are going to be taking a short break. Let me move over to Y and over to here. I will be gone for a couple of minutes. Enjoy your fish, Aaron. Just so I can like get some eye drops in and just have a bit of a walk, take a bit of a stretch. If you need to stretch as well, go grab a drink, go grab a snack, not me, and I will be back in a few minutes. And I'm going to leave the VTuber model up just so you can still throw stuff at me. Alright, I am back. Oh, I need a vat. I did a responsible thing. I put some eye drops in, got some more water. It's getting a bit low though, so I'm probably going to have to get some more in like an hour, possibly? I'm trying to drink. I have squash and I have water, so... Yeah, I'm reasonably healthy. I only drink 1 coffee a day. Oh, you need more liquids. Got it. What's that? Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. I've got to remember the mapping on this. So in the old model, I have the controller mapped to. That's the other great thing about this model is the old one had like you can customize mappings, but a lot of the mappings were on like the keyboard. With this one, on like the number pad, with this one, a lot of them aren't. So, how the hell did you catch a car? Oh my god, that is amazing. Just how did you? How? I want to know the logistics of that. You pull a car out of there. Also, I love the collar. I love the collar. I have, at this point, I've caught more trash than fish. There's a couple of, obviously, so the t-shirt itself, let me actually get rid of that. So the t-shirt itself is a separate model to, like, the torso. So what I can do is have, like, a custom texture for both. There are a couple of things I do have in mind. Oh my god. We are really putting this model to the test. I was actually, like, do I do the model and do the, like, the 1 point cheese redeem at the same day? And I was just like, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, I'm going to stop yapping. I'm actually going to get back to the game because I did promise a few people some bounty hunting. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. Landing gear off. And we're going to need to... My only massive concern is we did nearly run out of fuel last time. Because there wasn't a scoopable star, so I do need to just keep that in mind. Did you take a look? I think I did, yeah. I think it's supposed to tell you anyways, I think? Right, okay, so... I can always hop on a refuel. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Okay, so... This is where we are, HR 230. What's going on here? Oh, one of your systems is under attack. I don't care about that. This is where we want to go. So 9 jumps. No, like I'm a War Thunder channel. Oh, no! No, I didn't. Oh my god. Did you just see tits launcher? Possibly. I do use... So, when I do... Because I run everything through Linux, I have to use a launcher for that. So I just run the whole thing through Proton. Okay. Propagation range. So, okay. So it's 9 jumps to Arnie Man, route settings, fast as possible. Can I use a jet cone boost? I don't know. AK Newton Airport, got 5 menus, scratch roll. Ooh. Clear. I just need to be mindful of how much I have because... I think we get to half fuel and just make sure there's a scoopable star. Oh my god. I just see the model, I see like all the barrages that you're all doing, and then I just... Scoopable star. You got the junk. I made the fuel scoop on this the biggest I could. That's 3 trolleys today. I just saw something in my stream notifications for stocks and sketches. Oh no, it's fine. It might be an old one. Yes, you're cleaning the fishing pond. You very much are. You very much are. Okay. Alright, that looks good. So we should be 8 jumps away now. You caught a vape? Didn't you catch one of those earlier? Yeah, you're definitely cleaning the pond. You caught an epic Count Quackula. Ooh. You now have 1820 gold. I just had a random thought. Is there no way... I wonder if there's a way to turn the gold into, like, points. Or, like, other sort of... Not currency, I suppose. That just sounds too much like I'm trying to make my own meme coin. Don't worry, chat, I'm not going to do that. Oh my god! You can allow... I don't know, but get fished. We can allow that. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Just one soft thong, give it to me. See Sammy walking. You can have it after I finish. Oh my god. The only thing I will permit if you want to put it on your head and use it as and do like a Bane impression. There is actually a picture of me. It's a couple of years old, but I bought like okay, it will be on my head. So I bought like my first pair, and it was like a big deal, and I was talking to some people in the server about it, and they were just went, "Oh, you're gonna just like wave him?" And I went, "Hold on, I've had an idea," and my tracking keeps going, so I'm trying to close my window. Oh, I need to actually line up. Yeah, have you ever had? I see where you're going with that, Super. I see where you're going with that. Ah, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. And I plead the fifth. Great, now all I can think of is that meme of, oh, who is it? It's the same people who did the, it's basically, it's like, if, it's for crime of tax fraud, you claim nuh-uh. It's like, nuh-uh. Fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Soft Wars Revenge for Fifth. Oh my god. Oh, so apart from watching me, what are you all up to over the Easter weekend? Obviously, I've had a week off, so it's just like having a week off to me. Like I say, I was out yesterday. Most of today was just like stream work prep, and I don't. Oh my god, that's. Oh, it's gonna drop quite hard. Uh, yeah, I think that's maybe a bit too much. I I never thought I would say this in my own chat, but yeah, maybe let's just not much back to work first. No, that's fair. Yeah, maybe just tone it down a little bit. Tone it down a little bit. Even I can't believe I'm saying that. Like, fish. No, just for lewdness. Like, I think we've hit that kind of point, like where yeah, it's all fun. I think just yeah, let's just keep it at this level. Keep it at this level. Okay, this is the point where I want to start. What did you get? You caught a legendary amberjack. Ooh. This is the point I'm concerned about. 3 jumps. Okay, this is the point where I want to see what the next star system is. Well, I'm a dragon. God damn it. That's a Y. That's a brown dwarf. That's a red dwarf. I can never remember which one's the scoopable stars. Hold on, chat to me a minute. Scoopable stars. Elite dangerous. I know there are acronyms out there. User mechanic KBB foam. KGB foam. Okay, so I'm looking for anything M-type. Okay. So there is an M-type here. What is the next one? So the X one is a Y-type, which isn't scoopable. There's an L-type, which isn't scoopable. Okay, so if we follow the track that they're giving us, there's an F-type, a white star. Okay, so we're just going to make a little bit of a detour. That's fine. Distance 58 light years. Okay, so okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure. Oh god. Ads again. It's the 5th time in the last. Should we get ads that much? I think. Yeah, you should only be getting them every half hour. Like, I don't know why you're getting them so often. Oh my god. Ah! Ooh, that came in. That came in quite hard. Chat, behave. Racing, I know. We should make a video player ad. Yeah, again, the only reason I run ads is if I don't run ads, people get pre-rolls, and that's a very quick way to kill the channel. I would say it also helps support myself, but you all do that enough already. Here we go. Right now, Twitch requires about 3 minutes ads every hour, depending on the settings, maybe frequent small ones or longer ones. I have it set to every half hour, so... Right, I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to set a course for Arnie Man. By the time we've done that... Oh. You can get pre-rolls anyways, even if you haven't disabled. That's annoying. That's the whole point of putting ads out. I can't... I don't think I can give numbers... Come on. Disable... Ooh, I need to turn my automatic docking computer back on. I can't give exact numbers, but just the pre-roll revenue goes to Twitch entirely. The amount I get from ads isn't, in comparison to actual support, is like a lot lower. Like genuinely, I would make more from one sub than I would from an entire month's worth of ad revenue. So, you know, when you're supporting the channel, it means a huge amount. Like, genuinely, it's like a noticeable amount, and it is so appreciated. Last main sequence starring a designated route before fuel supply is exhausted. God damn it. Yeah, I'm really... It means a lot that, where to tease. The stit's broken? No, it hasn't broken. Let me try a cheese bag. Yeah, it's there. There you go. Should be working. Oh god. It's because I was looking at OBS. I'm blaming you all for that. It's fine. Okay. Well, I need to Oh, we can see your decks. Ooh. Needs a lot of filling out. Holy moly! I literally just set up I literally just set it up, so I'll have to have a look into it. Again, it was off. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much, Sally. Oh. Yeah, thank you for the 130 bits, Sally. I really do appreciate it. That's the other thing as well. I think I can share this. So when it comes to like splits and everything, so currently because we are affiliate, I think it's a 50-50 split when it comes to subs. So when you subscribe to the channel, I get 50%, and then Twitch takes 50%. Now with bits, oh, with bits, I get everything. I get the whole lot goes to me. I don't really understand why that is. Hold on. No, come on, electric catfish. Okay, let's SEO this. Okay, that's gonna mean it's a lot quicker. I think because you pay a little extra of their actual monetary value and you buy them from Twitch already. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I would say when we hit partner, we'll do that, but I don't think that's good. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love for that to happen. I'd love to be able to hit partner, and that would be amazing. But I think even if it does, we do get to a point where we can start looking at that. It's going to be some time on. It's going to be. I always wonder what that is. You call a rare turtle. I like turtles. Something to think of. Would I love to hit partner? Absolutely. That would be a huge achievement. But again, if it happens, awesome. If it doesn't, then that doesn't make the channel any less valid or any less fun. Like, you never know. Growth and content creation is not linear. This is very true. Oh. Turtle for finding Nemo. Yeah, dude, you called me. One thing I'd love to do, a jellyfish plushie. I'd love to do is like go to. I was going to go to TwitchCon this year, but then I kind of decided against it last minute because it's like so expensive. Like it's a couple of £100, and I already had a couple of cons planned, so it's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't. I initially wasn't gonna do MCM London, but now a lot of people are going. Like a lot of people like I know, and it's just a case of I'm kind of tempted. Over horror stories I heard. Yeah, I've not heard great things, but it's for me, it's the chance to meet people that I interact with online, and it's basically MCM, MCM. I mean, I know Ashy is going, and she's hung out in this channel a few times, and I know you're going, Lilith, as well. So it was just a case of, well, now I have two people that I really get on with that, you know, I could potentially meet. Like, so it was just like, well, again, not going to dox myself, but it's not a huge journey for me to get to MCM. So I'm like, my birthday is around that time. I could technically just go down for the day. Go down for the day, stay really late, and just Uber back. Okay. So, we're gonna get out the Red Dwarf. Manage your ships. I've no idea how many tickets they have left, but me neither. Me neither. I'm probably gonna want to buy that soon. Well, I'm gonna show off some of my ships after I've finished what I was about to say. God, ADHD is going brr today. When I went to MCM in October, I agreed with the people I was going with. You know, I will buy the tickets when I get paid. And then they're in like a panic because they're like, oh, you know, you said you'd already bought the ticket. And I went, no, I said I was going to buy the ticket when I got paid. And it's kind of why I stopped hanging out with that friend group because one of them, he just did not listen. He did not listen. I would say one thing, and he was one of those people, he would only hear what he wanted to hear. And it was just a case of, yeah, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done with this. And it was a case of, I went, okay, I'll still go, but I'll do the Friday and I'll do the Sunday, which worked out for me because then I had a bit of time either side to relax. By the way, you need me in game, just say, because I'm in bed right now. Yeah, no worries at all. I should be okay. I kind of do want to show off how much better my Corvette is at bounty hunting now, which is really, really quite good. I'm going to go shove my head in a wall we lost. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, so... Overcharged. Okay, so that's a manufactured material. Okay. And I've not got much... Cool, rare marlin. Ooh. That's quite cool. I do have a fair few conductive polymers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of work on this, but... Okay. Generate modification. Okay, right. So that should now... I'm going to sell all the limpets. Oh, I've already used them all. Okay. I'm going to look at outfitting on this because I know I put limpet controls on here. I don't want them anymore. Yeah. So I'm going to sell that. And my cargo rack because I don't need it. Can I join VC? Though I won't come on game right now since I want to cool down. I'm not currently in VC. I'll be honest, I only really tend to hang out in VC when I'm doing like collabs and stuff. When I'm streaming. But outside of stream, more than happy to hang out in VC. But if you want to hang out in VC with other people in Discord, feel free. Feel free. I don't think they have any of the reinforcement modules here. I'll show you what it's... So this is currently what I'm rocking. So I'm going to need to have a look at this a bit. So I've got the engineered multi-cannons. And then I'm basically running a full beam laser build. Which should make it easier to rip through the shields. Okay, and I need to think about fire groups now, so... The main reason I say that is I learned recently that the class of multi-cannon that you have will dictate how much delay there is in the spin up, and it's like 0.5 seconds. This is why I've turned the sound down, so I can still talk and actually do this. So the small ones have a spin-up time of 0.5 seconds. The mediums have a spin-up time of 1 second, and the large has a spin-up of 2 seconds. Now, because of the way that the huge ones are, there actually isn't any... There isn't actually any